I'm just going to wait it out. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with Supersize Your Business and Get the Get Up and Go Challenge. Have you recently or ever just said to yourself, I'm just going to wait it out. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Just going to wait and see what happens in my job. I'm going to stay here because I need a job. I need a steady income. I'm just going to wait it out and see what happens. 10 years later, you're in the same job, same situation, hating every minute of it, and continuing to tell yourself you're just going to wait it out. Why? Because now instead of one child, you've got 3. Instead of one mortgage, you've got 2, etc. We find ourselves following roads that we start out on and then just waiting it out. And instead of creating our lives, we're just going through the motions of living our lives. We're not really living, we're just existing from day to day. Well, the Get Up and Go Challenge is designed to help us stop just waiting things out. Change and challenge is an integral part of all of our lives. We like to run away from it. We'd like to swirl and say we don't have to pay attention to it. But the truth is, each and every one of us are impacted by changes all the time. When is the last time something changed for you? Something in your life, a relationship, your job, your finances, anything. It can be changing for the good or changing for the bad. But if you're like me, and I lead a pretty quiet life these days, things are changing all the time. I used to procrastinate and try to ignore and just wait it out. Just wait changes out. Because the truth is, if you sit and wait and do nothing long enough, that is actually doing something, because the consequences and the ramifications of doing nothing will impact you and cause more changes, whether you participate in them or not. I personally have learned that I'd much rather participate in the things that are going on around me and impacting me and changing than to just let things happen to me. It lets me take back my personal power and have some say in how I want things to go, how I want my life to be. So just wanted to let you know that the day after tomorrow, we'll be starting the next not all about you, the Get Up and Go Challenge. We're doing an annual challenge too, but we're going to be doing this is actually our 8th 30-plus day Get Up and Go Challenge. And it's all about installing in our subconscious and making automatic a for handling changes and challenges that come our way that becomes automatic. We automatically process these challenges. We use a process, because everything in our life is a process. We follow the process, we learn the process, we practice the process during the challenge, and then we actually practice it to the point where it becomes a part of us. As much as breathing is a part of us and we don't have to think about it anymore, unless of course you have health challenges, we just breathe. We breathe and we go about our life, and we know that we're always just going to breathe. We don't have to think about it. That's how we want the impact of changes and challenges to be handled and dealt with in our life going forward. We want to know that changes and challenges are always happening, and automatically on our subconscious level, we will be doing and saying and participating and taking the actions and steps automatically that give us the best results for us of any given change or challenge that impacts us. Sounds like a big promise, but it's absolutely true. We've done it 7 times before for hundreds of people, including me, and made change. I won't say painless, because some changes are just plain painful. Not all of them, but we can absolutely minimize the pain and the impact of any negative aspects of any change or challenge. Things as big as COVID-19, we've done this on. Things as big as health challenges, we've done this on. Financial challenges, business losses, everything. Any change or challenge that you face, you are guaranteed to be better off after going through the process and using it than if you hadn't used the process at all. Guess what? We all have a process for handling change and challenges already. It just might not be the best for us. If we are saying, I'm just going to wait it out, I'm going to procrastinate, I'm going to do nothing, doing nothing sometimes is the right solution, but it definitely always isn't the best and right solution for us. So come join us for free for the next 30 days, 10 minutes or less a day, and find out how you can install automatically a process for handling change and challenge that guarantees you'll have better results after you've been impacted by the change or challenge than before, just by joining us 10 minutes a day and actually doing the activities that we do. We'll have an action item every day for you to do to practice the thing that we learn. I'm going to share at least 30 different tools that I've used throughout my life and different times in my life to make my life work, to make life easier. Because isn't that what it's all about? We want life to be simple and easier. Simpler and easier. Simpler and easier. Boy, that's a tongue twister today. We want our lives to be simpler and easier. I don't know anybody who would tell me they want more chaos, more complication in their lives. Nobody. Yet, on our own, we create complication in things that should be simple all the time. It's human nature. It gives us something to do and think about and makes us feel important. Yikes! What a silly way to create our lives. So, every day, month of August, 10 minutes, get up and go challenge. Join me here and I will see you soon. Any questions, ask. Otherwise, I'll see you day after tomorrow.